Hello and welcome to my tutorial on how to use the Lockette plugin on Lichcraft servers. Okay, so this will work just about on any server as long as you have the VIP rank or above, like I do. Your name can't be white. Sorry, defaults are not allowed. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab a sign in our hands and we will simply right-click any side of this chest. Now we just click done and we are locked. Notice how it says private on the top line and neutrino on the second line, which means that this chest is privated towards myself and only myself. Alright, now you can see there is an axe inside this chest and nobody can steal that now that I have Lockette plugin. Alright, so let's say we want to add Frost Lord 22 to this chest. Alright, so we are going to right click on the chest, which I just did, you just can't tell. And we're going to type /Lockette line number space text. And the text in this case is going to be FrostLord22 or whoever's username you would like to add. Now, since line number 1 and 2 are already taken by private and neutrino, we're going to add Lockette number 3. Alright, now we're going to type the text FrostLord22 because that is the username of the character that we are going to add to our chest. Alright, now his username is at the bottom of the sign and we have just added access to a second user. Let's add access to another user just for practice. Lockette 4, and we'll add the first person I see in chat, Pistachio. Alright, so we'll put in Pistachio. I'm not sure if it matters whether you have casing correct, so I will just write correct casing. Alright, so now Pistachio can get into our chest too, but nobody else can, nobody from his faction can, just him, Frostlord, and I. Alright, now you are the only one who can delete this sign, but your name has to remain on the sign. So you can't lock other people's chests without having access to them yourself, which is sometimes annoying and the reason why a lot of people don't get their chests locked by other people. Okay, so here are some things that you can use the Lockette plugin on. You can use it on furnaces using the same principles that I've just displayed. You can use it on jukeboxes. You can use it on a lot of things. Doors, brewers, trapdoors I forgot to add a sign to, which I'll do now. Add one. I'll show you how to do that later. Okay, so this is a really common thing that happens to people. They say, okay, let's lock this door so nobody can get in except me. And they right click on the door and they just can't seem to place the sign onto the door. So there are many ways to fix this issue, but I like to press the Shift key while holding my sign. So what I'm going to do is press Shift and right click on the door, and then this queue will pop up, and we can't just click done anymore. Now we have to actually write in the syntax. Alright, so the syntax is an open bracket, the word private, and then the word neutrino, or whatever your username is, and then we can also add other people to this sign. Alright, now this door is locked, and we can also delete that the same way as we would any other device. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do one more thing. So if we want to add more than 3 people to our chest, we'll add ourselves, and we'll put this axe in here. So now let's add Lockette FrostLord22. Sorry, I forgot to write a line number. That's a common mistake. FrostLord22. We'll add Rocon2. And we want to add... who do we want to add? Let's add Hannah as well. So Hannah, his username is going to go on a separate sign next to our sign. So it's going to say more users and everyone. Don't worry, that doesn't actually give access to everyone, but You want to change that, so let's do /Lockette 2, and let's add Hannah Hohana. Alright, now we can do /Lockette 3 for, let's do, oh god, I can't spell shrapnel magnet, Scream for Rob. Alright, so make sure you right click on this sign before adding the more users, because if you can remain right clicked on this sign and you type /Lockette 3 Scream for Rob, it'll delete Frostlord's name and add Scream for Rob, or whoever you have in slot 3. Alright, well, that is my tutorial on how to use Lockette. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.